right, good morning. Good morning. It's Ann with the Graceful Yogi today, and it's Monday. We're going to do our 40-minute Pilates class. And today is the prop we're using today is a Theraband. I haven't done a Theraband class in a while, so this is going to be quite lovely. Let's just start with a little bit of warm up. I'm kind of doing a little marching. Let's pick up your Theraband and, have it in your hands nice and loose. And we're just going to lift those legs up, marching. I slowed it down a minute here just to kind of feel that stretch. I'm a little tight in the hips, but we're just going to warm up those muscles and get excited for our 40-minute Pilates class. I'm just going to now stop for a minute and just take that Theraband right in front of us. I have it on my thumb, and I'm going to wrap it around. We're just going to do a little bit of warming up with the shoulders. I'm going to make sure I have enough to do little arm circles with our Theraband. I'm just warming up the shoulders. So we're just kind of inhaling and letting the Theraband come behind us. Let it stretch to come back over the head. And just kind of do a couple of these. Opening up those shoulders, inhaling, exhaling. Breathing into it. Finding your breath. We're going to do 9 exercises, 8 to 10 reps per exercise, and then we'll repeat that. I love doing these Pilates exercises twice because I feel like I get the second time around, it solidifies, and I like understand in my brain what my body's supposed to do in these exercises. So first one will be standing, and we're just going to have the Theraband underneath the right foot first, all right? So I'm going to have my, what am I going to do? I'm going to have my left foot alongside of the Theraband, and all it is it's a little bit of lean forward, arms out in front, bring that right foot back, and you're just going to lift it up. All right, it's just to lift up and bring back down, tap. All right, and it's the more you can get your arms up and your length of your body nice and long, you can even start with the right toe tapping and then lift up and bring it back down, okay? So that's the exercise, and it's kind of I'm already winded because this is a probably level 3 Theraband. It's thick. There's so many different what do I want to say? They're not weighted, but they're the tension, the thickness of the rubber or latex. You can have light, medium to light, medium, medium, medium to heavy, heavy. And this is probably medium to heavy. So it makes it hard for the arms to kind of stay up in the air, but I'm going to go for it today. All right. Because I just, when I was warming up earlier, I broke my other one. So here we go. So I got my right foot back. Arms are going to extend. I'm going to lean a little forward. I'm just going to lift up that back foot. 1, 2. It's not a big pickup. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's a little balancing act also. You have to balance on that standing leg. So switch the Theraband to the left leg. Preparing by left leg goes back a little bit. My arms are bent. Now I'm going to straighten them. I'm going to lean a little forward, and I'm just going to pick up that back leg. 1, tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, let's come down to our mat. We're going to be laying on our back side. So let's come down, laying down on our back side. And this next exercise is going to be double leg circles. All right, so we're just going to have our Theraband.
I can't hear you anymore.
How about now? Thumbs up?
Yes.
Okay. I think what happened is my battery died. So we'll go microphone free. And we not sure where it clonked out at, but we're just preparing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Double leg circles.
So we're preparing for the double leg circles, and we're just going to be up on our back and down on our back, I should say. And like I was saying earlier before my mic went out, you want to make sure that you do your circle where it feels good, as far as how low you want to go with your circle. So we're going to go to the right and circle down, keep those legs nice and long, and back up. Circle to the right 2, and come on back up, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. We're going to do this the opposite way also, and 8, and you can circle them kind of fast coming back up. 9, circle and then bring it up fast, and 10, circle and bring the legs up. Beautiful. Try to stay out of the shoulders and the neck. All right, legs to the left and circle down and around. To the left, circle down and around. Over to left 3, circle down and around. 4, and 5. Take your time, keep those legs nice and long and strong. 6. I'm thinking about my hip sockets when I'm doing this. 7. Really using 8, my abdominals to make this circle. 9. Last one, 10. And bend the knees in and straighten them to the ceiling. Bend the knees in and straighten to the ceiling. Very nice. Next exercise will be one-legged circles. So you're just going to take your left leg out and keep the right leg in your Theraband. Extend that left leg nice and long. And I'm just gonna take that leg out to the right and then circle down and around, over to the right, circle down and around. Nice big circle, if it's possible. And here's 4 and 5, 6 and 7. 2, 3 more, 8, 9 and 10. Switch your legs, put the left leg in and draw the right knee towards the chest a little bit, and then extend it nice and long onto your mat. And I'm just going to take that left leg and I'm going to draw it out and then circle it down and around and come on back up. Left leg goes out to the side and you circle it around and you come on back up. Feel the tension in that Theraband. 3, out to the side, circle around and back up. 4, and circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Those felt really good. After doing those double and then the single, you can bring both feet into that Theraband, bend the knees in, and do a nice little stretching where you extend the legs up to the ceiling and then you bend them in and stretch them up and bend them in. All right. Next exercise, we're going to go on our side. So I'm going to start on my left side, and you can keep your right leg into the Theraband, and you're going to take this strap, the Theraband band. Left hand will be, you're going to have it on the ground. Left hand will be on the Theraband. The right will be in your right hand and the right foot. So you'll be kneeling on your side body, and we're just going to lift that right leg up and find this nice tension, and then bring the right leg down and then bring it back up. Tap down 2 and bring it back up. 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 2 more, 9, up, 10, up. Beautiful. Let's come on down, and we're going to switch and put that left foot in the Theraband and switch on to your right side of your right side body. Right hand is on top of that Theraband. Left leg is in that Theraband. I'm finding my tension. I might want to make it a little tighter on the bottom here. Okay, so I'm all lined up. I'm going to lift that leg up, find that my left arm is up, and then I'm dropping the foot down 1 and bring it up. 2, up. I feel that nice stretch. Up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, and 10. Woo! All right. Next exercise. Here we go. We are going to come to seated position, and we're just going to have our Theraband at our toes, at our feet. You're going to have your heels digging into the mat. So your toes are pointed up, your heels are digging into the mat. The arms, you're gonna hold your Theraband up. You're in a bit of a C curve. So basically it's a rotation and you tap that right hand down and you look towards that right and then you come back up. And then you tap the left down and you come back up. That's the exercise, okay? Side twists, oblique work. So find your tension, arms up, tilt back a little bit, twist to the right, tap down, up, twist to the left, tap, up. That's one. Twist to the right, up, to the left, up, to the right, up, to the left, up. Here's 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. My arms are burning. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And extend those legs out and fold yourself forward. Nice little bend. I can just feel my biceps burning. Woo. All right. So I've got my legs extended out. The Theraband is on my feet. My feet might be, let's say, yeah, we'll bring them together. Have your feet together. And these are roll down, roll up. Okay, so you're going to take your Theraband out to a nice little V and then roll the Theraband around, if it's long enough, around your hands, because we're going to do this nice little diving forward. Arms will go back and then you come on up and you just have the Therabands kind of close to you. They come up like this, but then you bend your elbows and you roll back into supine position. So you're going to roll on back. All right. Arms will go nice and long above the head if that's possible. And then you're going to roll up. And then you're going to bring those arms behind you. All right, at the final forward fold, rolling up, and then you're going to come on back up with the hands and then roll on down. Arms up above, and now roll on up and bring them there. Back behind you. Bring the arms up, roll on down, reach the arms above the head, and then curl up. This is our third one. Dive forward. Come on up, arms up, roll on down, reach the arms above the head, and then roll forward, and then dive, rolling forward, up and dive forward. And now here's 5, roll back, and come on up. 6, and diving forward. Here's 7. Feel like I'm getting a really good long stretch in this body and diving forward. And then 8, roll down, reach above the head, arms up, and dive forward. Here's 9, roll on down, 1 vertebra at a time, reach the arms above the head, and then slowly roll up, point those toes, and reach the arms behind you. Last one, here's 10, arms up, and roll down, chin to chest, reach the arms above the head, and now roll up, chin to chest, and dive forward. Arms go behind you. And then sit up nice and tall, and let's prepare for the next exercise. All right. We're going to come down to our back side. We'll have the Theraband. I think my band's a little too tight to double it, so I'm just gonna have it once. And yeah, just have it over your chest and belly. You're gonna have your knees at tabletop. Okay, so you're gonna curl up, pull the Theraband apart. It's right at your hips, and then tap your knees, and then come back down and bring the Theraband right at your hips. Inhale, exhale, roll up. 2, tap the knees as you roll a little forward, reaching, and then come back down. 3, tap, and come on back down. 4, roll up, press into the knees with the Theraband, and come on back down. Here's 5, tap, and back down. 6, press, and back down. 7, press, and back down. 8, press, and back down. 2 more. 9, and last one. 10, press, and back down. Draw your knees into your chest, rock side to side. That should feel really good. All righty. We're going to come back up onto our right side. Same sort of setup as we did with the leg lifts. Now we're going to do leg circles. So put your left leg into the Theraband. You're going to be on your right side of the body. The right knee is bent. The right hand is on top of that Theraband. Left arm will be up. Left foot into the Theraband. And you're just going to lift that leg up, and we're just going to do some tiny little circles. All right. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's bend our knee. Come on up. And we're going to switch. Theraband will go in the right, on the right foot. Left hand onto the mat. Right leg will come up nice and long, and then some nice little circles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Bend that knee. And now we're just going to come up to standing. Woo. And we'll do another standing exercise, and that'll be our 9 little exercises. And this one, I'll turn towards my right so you can see. I have the Theraband in my right foot, and you're just going to kind of have your knees bent a little bit. What's going to happen is your arms are going to stretch forward, and you're just going to kick it back and then bring it back down. So it's bent a little bit, and then let's see if I'm doing that right. So you come down. Let's see. Come down a little bit in a squat, hands nice and short in that Theraband. And then you're going to lift up that right foot, and you're going to kick it back. I'm falling over, and kick it back and come back. I don't think I can have it that tight. So I got to loosen it up a little bit. All right, here we go. And kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you know what? I like here's a better exercise. Let's just do the left leg. But there's a better one we can do on the ground, which is donkey kicks. This one's a little unstable for me, but I guess we'll just do the left side to equal things out. So we're gonna squat on down a little bit, and your arms will be in front a little bit, and you're gonna kind of balance on the right leg and kick it back, and then bring it in. Kick it back and bring it in. Arms go out, leg goes back. And here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Okay. That was a little challenging. All right, so we're going to come back to our standing, still our very beginning. So we're going to start with our 9 exercises again, and we'll start with that standing leg exercise, where we're going to be the Theraband on underneath the right foot, and we're just going to have our Theraband nice and long. All right, find the length. You're going to tilt forward, and you're going to have that right foot behind you a little bit, and you're just going to lengthen and tap down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I say, it's easier the second set. Find my balance and my steadiness and my strength. Switching the Theraband to the left leg. Balancing on that right. Arms extend, left leg goes back. Kick it back. 1, tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, let's go down to our mat, where we're going to be double leg circles. So let's come down to the mat. Seated. I'm going to put both feet in that Theraband. Finding my length here. I'm going to roll back onto my back side. Bring my legs both up into that Theraband. Here's something, you can have your hands together, or you can have your hands out to the side, where you kind of hold the Theraband in a V, and then you go to the right with the legs and circle down and around. Let's go to the left, circle down and around. Left, circle down and around. Here we go, left and circle. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pause a moment there. We're going to reverse that circle. So I'm going to have my Theraband nice and wide, if you want to do that. And we're going to go to the right and circle down and around. That's 1 to the right, circle, and back up to the right. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Woo, that's 20 leg circles. All right, we're going to do single leg circles. So just keep the right leg in the Theraband. Left leg will come nice and long. So last time we started with circling or taking the leg out, This time we're going to take the leg across to the left and circle down and around. Okay, 2, circle, 3, 4, 5, neck nice and long, don't arch it. 6, 7, 8, 9, with precision, 10. Nice. Switch the legs. Put the left leg in, right leg comes down to the mat, nice and long. All right. So with that left leg, you're going to cross over towards the right, circle down, and come on back up. Pause. Circle to the right and around. 3, 4. Nice and strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Bend that knee in. You can bend the right knee in if you want to. Put it back in the Theraband, and then we're going to roll up to a seated position. The next exercise will be our I'm going to do the seated sitting on our bum, and the twisting, the oblique one. So your feet are connected at the heels, your toes point up, you're going to have your arms out in front, and you're just going to kind of come into that little C curve. We're going to twist to the right and tap that right hand nice and long, and then back up. So I'm gonna wrap my Theraband around my wrist, twist to the left. I'm gonna look to the left, finding my twist, and then bring that arm up, over to the right, and back up, to the left, and back up. Here's 3 to the right, and to the left. Make sure you look. 4, and 4. Squeeze the knees. 5, and 5. 6, and 6. 7, 7. Beautiful. 8, 8, 9, 9. Here we go. Last one. 10, and 10. Extend legs out and fold forward. Stretch yourself in that nice little forward fold. You can flex those feet. All right, we're going to do our side body work. So we're going to keep that right foot in the Theraband. Left hand comes down to the mat. Theraband is extended. You're going to have your right arm, right leg coming up and tapping down. So bring it up and tap. 2, and tap. 3, and tap. 4, and tap. 5, tap. 6, tap. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the other side. We may only get through one more exercise, only because I've got a little bit of my computer. I didn't power stuff up last night, so stuff is on low battery. All right, so we're on our left side. Lift up left leg, tap up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, let's come to standing. We're gonna do that little, actually, no, let's not come to standing, even though I am up and standing. I just want to do that donkey kickback. So let's come to all fours. And you're gonna have your right foot in the Theraband. And both your hands will be on top of the Theraband. Okay, so you have that nice little tension. You're in a quadruped and your belly is tucked in a little bit. Lift up that right knee and kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knee down, put the left knee inside. Put your left foot in that Theraband, and you want to have the Theraband in between your knees and the left one on the left side. So I'm in my nice little quadruped. This is a little donkey kickback. So lifting up that left knee and kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, I like those much better than the standing kickbacks. Probably because I can balance much better. Not balance as well. All right, so we're gonna do those leg circles where we're gonna be balancing on that left knee. Right leg is in the Theraband. Extend that band to the ground. This will be our last exercise. So make it a good one. And we're lifting up that right leg and circle, reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that right foot down, switch into the left. Left leg extends nice and long. You're kneeling on that right knee. And you've got your left arm up. Lift up that left leg and reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Release that Theraband. Let's slide into a child's pose. Good work today. Nice little child's pose. Pressing your arms, your hands kind of come into the mat. Press back into that child's pose. A lot of leg work, some arms, some abdominal. Roll yourself back up into your little quadruped. Curl the toes under, slide your hips back into your nice little bear. Extend the legs long to the ceiling, drop your head down, and then just put your feet onto the mat if that's easy for you. Kind of walk the hands back. Let's stretch back into that elephant pose. Fingertips are connected. Your hips are shifting back under the heels. And now slowly let the fingertips draw towards the toes and up the shins and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. And that is class today.